What is the difference between an abuser and an avoidant? Well, I've dated both, and I'm not going to say that I know everything, but these are the key differences that I've noticed. Avoidant goes quiet because they don't want to say something they regret. They're trying to protect the relationship. An abuser will say all of the hurtful things under the guise of honesty. They don't care about protecting your feelings or the relationship. Avoidant will go quiet often because they don't have the words. They don't know how to identify what they're feeling. An abuser will go quiet because they're angry. Their silence is to punish you and to gain power and control in the relationship. If it's your hurt, an avoidant will come back to the conversation, even if it's hard for them, even if they just sit there and they don't or they can't contribute. They will make an effort to return to the conversation because your feelings actually matter to them. An abuser won't return to the conversation. Your feelings were wrong and you need to get over it. If their feelings are hurt, an avoidant might retreat to process it alone. They don't want to burden somebody else with their feelings. An abuser weaponizes their feelings. Feelings are your responsibility at all times. An avoidant, by definition, avoids conflict. They much rather keep the peace. An abuser creates conflict, sometimes out of thin fucking air. It feeds their self-importance. And I know that if you're anxious, an avoidant feels abusive. But just because something feels abusive, it doesn't mean that it is abusive. An avoidant person is someone who is simply emotionally unavailable. It doesn't make them a bad person. It just means that that is where they're at in their personal development journey. But here's the harsh truth. If you identify that you're with an avoidant, that you're with somebody who is emotionally unavailable, and you stay with them, what does that make you?